All right, this is how we do it. I think I'm live everywhere. All right. Allow me to introduce myself. Get this started. All right, let's get this started. What's going on, everybody? I usually go live. Just hold on. Let me just pull back a bit. I'm going live really early today. So usually I do this with my partner. He's a little busy right now. He will call me and jump in soon. But for now, you'll just get the greatest Puerto Rican you've ever met in your life, guys. Welcome to the We Don't Care podcast. Guess you want to call it a podcast? I hate the name podcast. It sounds corny. But yeah, I'm waiting for my favorite black person to jump on. Whenever he is ready, he will let me know, guys. So like, share, subscribe, all platforms. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. There's a lot of news going on right now. It's really hard to pinpoint where to start at. And I love the madness. Is it weird that I'm enjoying the chaos? The chaos is amazing. I will tell you that much. You ever heard the phrase order out of chaos? I know that's some sort of like Illuminati thing, but order out of chaos. That's what's happening right now in our benefit. Do not let the doomers freak you out. Do not let these people freak you out that, oh my God, Trump is destroying the country. And stop. Freaking idiots. I can't stand them. Guys, like, share, subscribe, tap, whatever the case is. Do me a favor. Get me out there. Get me and my boy out there. So we're going back to the moon. That's if you believe we were at the moon, in the moon in the first place. I don't believe in that or not. But yes, we can get into that. I don't want to talk about the conspiracy. I doubt we went to the moon. It's the conspiracy and I that doubt we ever went to the moon. But the launch just happened. I kind of wanted to go through it because I didn't get to see it live. Unfortunately, I was doing adult things. I couldn't see it. But I kind of want to run through it. Let's go through. Let's see where we're at. So the launch was happening today. I mean, it already happened. It looks like we're already blasted into outer space or whatever the case is.
All right, and we're clear from.
Look at that. Listen, it's kind of cool.
We're going to resume the clock momentarily.
It's kind of cool. Let me skip this.
Our new T0PM.
It's kind of cool. I will tell you that much. This is kind of cool.
From now on, you're going to hear two voices on the loops. If everything goes nominally,
I like this.
NASA Test Director Jeff Spaulding, who's
I think this is really cool.
managing the launch team, and Alex Pendelos, the GLS operator who closely monitors the software. He has the ability to stop and restart.
I mean, it already happened. I don't think you want to see 9 minutes of it. So I will bypass until we get. Oh, look at this.
Go for crew access arm retract.
This is so cool. I will say, listen, if you believe that we landed in the moon in the 60s, then fine. I don't think we did. But I could be wrong. Listen, I was a Democrat once, so it's okay that I'm wrong.
Ingress into the rocket.
But you know, that's the problem. We look for conspiracies and everything. Right now, I guarantee you people are going to say, this is not happening.
If they needed to evacuate. But now
oh, I wonder how nervous these people are. My heart would be pumping out of my anus right now. It really would. Right now, my heart would be pumping out of my ass watching this. Oh my God.
Of course, the launch abort system. Great shot there of the crew access arm.
Look at that.
Retracting away. The launch abort system is the tower.
That is cool. I'm sorry, man. That is so badass.
Crew off the top of the rocket in case of an emergency, whether it's on the ground or in flight. This is critical safety hardware that protects the lives.
Bro, imagine, you know how much money goes into that? Not just building the infrastructure, designing it, setting it up, getting it ready. So much goes into that, man.
Starting at T-minus 6 minutes, the GLS will start bringing that and other high energy systems online.
Oh, even though it happened, I'm kind of nervous. Why am I nervous? I have no idea. They're already in space. Again, like, what does this do to the flat earthers? Like, what does it do to them? We shall see. You know, I'm gonna bypass some of this.
Let's listen in for that call.
I want to hear this.
Just go for FTS arm.
Now work is being done to arm the flight termination system. This is so the range safety can send a flight termination command if the rocket flies too far off track.
I don't know
There's
much
a
about
built-in
space,
delay, so the launch abort
but I
system
heard
has
when
time before
a
the
spaceship
astronauts
leaves
go first.
LH2 high flow bleed.
and goes into outer space, it has to go in an angle. It can't go straight up.
All right, the high flow bleed check.
Don't understand that. If someone can definitely
That's so the
explain that
private
aspect to
team
me,
gets
I would love to
verification
know.
that the RS-25
Actually, let me. I
engines, all
have
four of them,
ChatGPT
are
or
in proper
Grok. I'll find it
temperature
myself.
range for launch.
Pretty cool though. Let me skip this.
High-speed turbines, which provide
The Earth is
pressure to
flat, bro. I don't know.
that steer the RS-25 engines. We're gonna
Listen,
begin
I've
to
heard that. I don't believe that the Earth is
in 30
flat.
seconds.
I can't believe
This
it.
is what allows that to happen.
Actually, a couple of prominent flat earthers had their mind changed. They went, I think, to Antarctica,
Seconds, we're listening for go
and they were
curve
proven wrong.
sequence.
I got to find the video,
Helium
but it was great.
purge of the four core
And it's okay to be
stages.
wrong. Not everything is a conspiracy, guys.
Propellant valve. This
You know?
gets all the air and moisture
But,
out of there.
It's okay to be wrong. I could be wrong. I don't mind. But right now, there's no evidence the Earth is flat. What would be the reason for that? There's none.
GLS is go for purge sequence 4.
Even though this happened, bro. It already happened, but it's great.
Moving through the milestones.
Imagine
All
going
looking
back
good.
400 years, 1,000 years,
Coming up.
and our ancestors or the people that lived on Earth
Actuator test,
at the time,
gimbling of the engines.
and we were to bring them down, but like, look what we've accomplished. Look what we're able to do. We are able to leave this planet
Four RS-25s.
and fly into outer space and survive.
Shuttle Heritage.
No one would think that was possible.
Shuttle parts.
Yo, they must be
And there you see
must be
the
shit on their pants. Guys, please tap and share the live. Oh, I'm thinking I'm on TikTok. Guys, like, share, subscribe, repost. Not on TikTok. I am waiting for my
We're
partner.
going to start moving the power,
He will be on soon.
both the upper stage and the lower stage of the rocket, to internal, taking ground power away and now going to battery power.
Oh, this is cool. Uh-oh, 2 minutes. Guys,
GLS is go for upper
this is my first time watching it. I just know it happened already. But let's watch it together. Come on, look how cool this
Power
is.
removed from the rocket's upper stage. The ICPS
I wonder, did they like team up with SpaceX for any information?
Right now, the four-person Artemis 2 crew.
And it's funny, I had no idea this was happening.
1,000 miles
They didn't market this at all.
from the moon. And if all goes
But
well,
we haven't been to the
we'll fly
moon
by it in 6 days.
in decades, if we allegedly went.
GLS is go for core stage 2 and
Oh, here we go.
All right, there's the rocket's core stage.
Oh, it's crazy,
House of
guys.
3 flight computers is now on its own power. There's no more hold time because there's no more margin on
Oh,
these batteries.
this is great, guys.
So we would have to recycle back to T-minus
Man,
10.
shout out to the NASA, man. Shout out to those that go into space. Wow. One day it's gonna be a basic space shuttle flight like we take planes right now.
Does not know what the
Guarantee
T0
you.
is, but coming up at T-minus 33 seconds,
I heard they're gonna build bases in the moon.
ground launch sequencer to the rocket's onboard autonomous launch sequencer, or ALS. The rocket will count itself down, but honor any holds that could come from the ground. Now, shortly after liftoff, Houston will take control of the rocket, and my colleague Gary Jordan will take over commentary.
GLS is go for ALS.
Great call out.
Bro, mute
The
that
rocket
real quick.
is on its own. 4 brave explorers.
Sorry, I got my
ready to
partner coming in
ride
right now.
this Powerful rocket.
I heard they built bases in Uranus. Is that true?
No, that is
I
not
don't
true.
know if it's true 100%.
Wait. Guys, I'm gonna pause this flight and I'm gonna bring my partner
Yeah.
in right now. Give me one moment. Give me one moment. I'm bringing it in because I can't do it without him. But we're trying to start. We're doing it a little earlier today than usual. Let me let me bring this guy in. Oh my God, give me a second. So this guy that I'm bringing up right now, where are you? No fake. Here we go.
Yeah, you don't have to line me up perfect.
Oh no, I gotta line you up. You're a beautiful black man.
I am a dashingly old black man. Yes, but that's what I heard. I heard that Venus and Uranus has secret caverns that you can burrow into.
Ah,
If
listen.
If
Yeah,
you use the right equipment.
I would like to burrow into Uranus one day.
Hey, slow down.
I apologize.
Maybe.
I'm just setting up. I'm just
Really-
guys. We're doing it on the fly. This is how you do it. This is how you do it on the fly. All right. So, I didn't share my screen with you yet. All right.
Mm-mm.
So I'm gonna share my screen so you can see what I'm looking at.
Yeah, I
right
got
now.
probably about 15, 20 minutes.
That's
And
fine.
I gotta do some real shit like
Yep.
pay bills.
Yep. I can't tell anybody to come off from TikTok, but yep. This is what it is. All right.
Because until you guys start paying our fucking bills, and we could quit our careers.
That's not
You gotta
gonna,
go do real shit.
Yeah.
That's not gonna happen.
yeah, it's not gonna happen. But
We don't
anyway,
beg enough.
so yo, you didn't. Are you watching right now? So
Yeah, I'm watching it.
check it out. So with T minus 2 minutes.
And here we go.
I thought the earth was flat, bro.
9, 8,
The world ain't flat.
7. RS 25 inches.
Look at that.
Shit like this. And see, the thing is that the flat earthers will start saying, this is all fake, it's all CGI.
CGI, yeah, right?
The crew of Artemis 2
Look at that.
now bound for the moon.
That's dope, bro.
Humanity's next great voyage begins.
Oh,
CGI, man.
that's me at the Taco Bell, bro. Oh,
Blasting off the toilet. Like,
wow, bro.
Houston now controlling the flight.
Yeah, so I heard that when you take off, you got to take off in an angle. They can't go straight.
correct. Because the curve of the earth. As you curve on the angle, you're actually going straight.
You a nerd. You nerd, bro. I was trying to figure out why, and here
I
you
used to
go.
spend time at the Museum of Science and Industry. I like this shit.
Excuse me. Look
3 miles.
at that. Look at. Yo, hold on. So we went to Iran, kicked their ass, came back and flew out of space. America, baby. That's how you do it.
God bless America.
Ah.
Only here
Oh.
can you whip some brown people's ass and then go to the moon.
Look at this, man. Oh, man. So cool. So cool.
Approaching max Q.
Look at that. Yo, imagine that heart racing, bro. My heart would be in my ass right now, bro.
Yo, sitting inside that fucking... Bro, that is literally... You're sitting on a nuclear bomb.
Yeah.
Approaching 90.
But look at
You're sitting
that.
there like,
Artemis 2 mission.
Yo.
please don't
14
blow.
miles in altitude.
Please don't blow.
Traveling more than
Bad enough, like I'm on a plane and I'm like, a little bit. Now I was like, on that?
Bro,
See-
look at the fire.
Damn. That is,
Look at the fucking fire. It was like...
bro, but they didn't market this. No one knew. I didn't know they were going to the moon until today.
60 seconds of
I had no idea this was happening.
by for main engine
I heard about it,
down to
but
85%.
I mean, I didn't know it was today.
Solid rocket booster separation expected
That's
to
crazy.
at 9-second mark.
So, I don't know. I got mixed feelings about the whole moon landing in 1960s.
I said that
Well-
earlier. I don't believe it.
Confirmed
Yeah.
separation.
I mean, think about it.
Main engine
This
throttle
right here
converged.
is more technology than what they launched
Yeah.
the damn thing. So, yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah, I know.
That'd be like tin foil. So,
Oh, look how flat the earth looks. It
I saw
looks.
some flat mountains.
Wow, bro. I cannot believe went to the moon, man. Only in America. I read somewhere that they're trying to build allegedly some sort of bases on the moon.
The Artemis 2 mission. Thrusters on
Yeah.
integrity and upper
Yeah, I don't know, man. This whole shit with Elon going to Mars, and we wouldn't survive on Mars. It's too hot.
No.
The weather is just
Well,
not built for humans.
the old conspiracy is like we
Look
came
at
from
that. Look
Mars.
at that fucking curve right there.
No, you
see
see
that curve?
No. You see what happened? That's the ice wall, right? And then
No.
the camera they're using has a curve.
Fisheye lens.
Yeah, fish island. That's what it is. It's actually flat, my brother. So you're not woke
Oh, yeah.
enough. You're not woke yet.
I'm not woke enough.
Listen, out of all conspiracies, that by far is the dumbest. The dumbest. Wow.
And you know what they say? They said that the Earth is a flat disc on the back of an elephant that's held up by 4 turtles or some bullshit like that. Bro, you think I'm joking?
Wait, you're
Look,
serious?
look at what they think it is. Yeah. If you
Wait.
look up flat Earth,
3 minutes.
Shut up!
you'll see, bro, type in flat Earth elephant or flat Earth turtle and pull it up on your screen.
Where on X?
No, just Google.
I don't want them to see my whatever. Let me see.
At 8 minutes 2 seconds. Time of Miko.
Flat.
You gotta get rid of all that like spicy Latina
Oh yeah.
compromised position.
Yeah.
Go to images, watch. Tap on images at the top. See?
This can't be real.
Bro, they think the earth is held up by 4 elephants on the back of a giant tortoise.
Stop!
Bro,
Stop!
I'm not fucking lying.
Stop! Bro, you are lying.
No, I'm not. Look.
What? This is the Smith.
That's what they believe. They believe the earth is held up by 4 giant fucking elephants on the back of a flying tortoise. And these motherfuckers believe that shit.
But this is the Hindu mythology.
Yeah. They go off of all this shit, bro.
And
You tell them like, yeah, that's why you're on the back of 4 elephants. So it's fucking real. It's more real than a curved earth.
Wait, in the Hindu mythology, the earth is supported by 4 elephants standing on the back of a turtle. No! Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me?
At the bottom, there's a fucking hamster being chased by a cat, being chased by a dog.
Oh my
Also
god!
makes everything spin in a circle.
On time now.
And we're constantly going
Bro.
through the air like this.
And unfortunately, those people are on our outside.
They can vote. These
Yeah.
motherfuckers can vote.
Yep. Boss, my nigga, we are in space. We are in
Yes.
space. Go. Oh, this is my boy was hold on. Move my screen over. My boy was saying some funny stuff today. Hold on. Actually, you know, while you have some time, I'm gonna play my boy. We're gonna pause. This was live earlier. He said some funny stuff today. He will be live tonight at 9. I may let this go and let it go live at 9. See if we get some followers. You know, I might just leave and let it go on its own.
Yeah, I personally will be occupied. I can't
No,
hang out and do any fun shit, but I will be here tomorrow.
no, but I might not even be on. I just might let it run on its own and just.
I like that idea. You know what?
That's what I'm here for.
We'll prove that a podcast could just run without motherfuckers talking.
We don't need people. People are overrated.
Hey, I'm coining a new term for some of these fucking Republicans too.
What happened?
Bro, I'm running across a lot of these fucking so-called Trumpers who are now complaining about gas. They're
Oh
complaining
my
about.
god, bro.
Oh. I'm like, what the fuck? You survived fucking Joe Biden? The crazy ass gas prices with 9.1% inflation. Now inflation's at 2.4%. And gas isn't even as bad as it was, and you're fucking crying?
These people.
Well, I didn't vote for the. Shut the fuck
Oh,
up.
I can't stand it, bro. I'm about to go scorch earth on niggas people that I know. I can't stand them, bro. Like I said, in life in general, why are you focusing on the current movement? Look at the big picture. Look at the steps that are being taken. What is the ultimate goal? And no, they can't do that. They can't do that.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm telling you, these
So the
people,
new name,
they don't know how to win, bro. They don't know how to win.
whatever.
I'm sorry, they don't know how to win.
The new name that I'm giving them are Republicats.
Ooh, I like.
Yeah, Republicats. Because these motherfuckers are Democrats with just a Republican
True.
R in front of their fucking name. They're Republicats.
True. So, bro, real quick before I even
Why?
hold on. So this is from the image I sent you earlier, right? So this is the Obama library.
Yeah.
And this is the
Looks like Stonehenge.
It is so ugly, right? The Obama
Bro, that's ugly as fuck.
bro. So the alleged Trump library is going to be a hotel as well. This is, hold on. So this must be like AI generated, whatever. But this was put out by, I believe, the Trump campaign. This is the image I text you. Watch. It's going to be in Miami, I think.
Oh, that's so fucking nuts. They should do it in Cali, bro.
For what?
I mean,
For the homeless? Look, that's the image. Let me see if there's a closer one. Hold on. Hold on. Right there. 56 stars, bro. What are they trying to tell us? I'm like, is this an April Fool's prank?
Nah, bro. They're taking Venezuela, Cuba, Greenland.
Wait. All right. Let's count the 6 it may be, right? You said Venezuela. You said Cuba. You said Greenland. What else? I don't know.
Venezuela.
Oh, Alberta. Uh-huh.
Also, British Columbia may bounce. Yeah, British Columbia is not happy. Vancouver, British Columbia.
Really?
Oh, bro, they're not. Did you know that? So Vancouver is their largest shipping port on the coast of British Columbia for Canada.
Uh-huh.
So they lost one of their biggest manufacturers who ships in and out. And now they're docking and doing all their work in Vancouver, Washington.
Oh,
so
yeah.
They moved from Vancouver, Canada to Vancouver, Washington. So British Columbia is like, man, fuck these putos. They're ready to get the fuck out.
So let's say that's number 5, right?
Uh-huh.
I want to say number 6 would probably be Panama. Got the canal, everything shipping. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Or Mexico. What do you think?
I say fucking Iran. Iran's gonna be the new state. Take that bitch.
Wait, why don't we just take Israel?
We might as well. Shit, we support them. If we support you, you're a state.
I say
look at that way.
If we take
Canada. Oh no, because we don't really want all of Canada.
No. We got
fuck Quebec, all them stinky ass French motherfuckers over there. I smell farts. Niggas stink.
Oh, I hate them.
They'll stink. Shit.
For real. Yeah. So wow, 56. Anyway, I just wanted to show you that.
Bro,
I thought that was cool.
I love it.
I thought that was cool.
I'm gonna actually use that as my new thing for TikTok.
Oh, the flags?
Yeah, my new, you know when you have your face or your image, whatever it is. What is that actually called? What is the name of that?
Your profile picture?
Your profile picture? Is that what it is? It's just a profile picture?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna use that for my profile. I thought it was something funny, like it's your new Quagmire or your Falakali, whatever. I don't know what the fuck it was. It was just a profile picture. That fucking sucked. I was waiting for something bigger than that.
Wait, you're talking about the main icon picture on TikTok, right?
Yeah.
A profile.
That's it.
If you want to make up something yourself, right? We can just.
That's some bullshit. TikTok. Man. I thought it was something cool, like your Snuffleupagus. I don't know what the fuck, but something other than your profile pic.
By the way, F you TikTok for banning my lives, 3 of my pages at the same time. Screw you, bro. So Trump went live today, and I saw some of it for the Easter thing, and he's funny. So I'm just gonna kill time until you get ready to go. We could go through it and pause if you want to.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Thank you.
Yo, bro. I wish he was a comedian. I really wish. He's funny, bro. Like,
if he said he was gonna do a comedy show, it would sell out.
I would watch it, bro. Because I don't think he does it on purpose. I think he's just one of those.
Just a funny.
You're from the hood. You know there are people that are just naturally funny. Just something about them. He's one of them.
Please sit down, please. It's great to have you here. It's great to have people I like for a change. A lot of people I don't like at all. I do my best in front of people I don't like, but it's much harder. This is easy. We're doing really well as a country. We're teaching people how to live in safety. We're over in Iran. We're sort of pretty much winding that up. have to take a few more hits. We want to make sure we don't.
What happens to the Forever
ever
War
have them
Panikins?
allow them to have a nuclear
Yeah,
weapon.
21 days.
Yeah.
So can you pause up for a second? So I had some dude, you know Raul, right?
Oh God, unfortunately.
Left-leaning liberal. Yeah, fucking Raul. So Raul, if you're watching this, if Trump takes Canada, I'm gonna say it again, I'm putting myself out here. If Trump takes
Alberta.
Cuba,
Oh, Cuba. Okay.
Cuba, shut the fuck up. Don't say a fucking word. Don't praise him. Don't say you're happy for the Cuban people. Just sit there with your fucking thumb in your ass like the cuck that you are.
Damn.
If you're gonna keep it 100, you don't like him. So don't like him when he frees the Cubans. Don't all of a sudden say, "Wait, he did something good." No, fuck you. So he told me, he was like, so if Trump goes in there and he put boots on ground, I said, I'm all right with it. So if Trump doesn't put boots on ground, I'm all right with it. So basically, you're not consistent. No, I'm all right with what the fucking president does. He goes, oh, so you're going to lick his ass? I'm like, he's a billionaire. Why not? Have you ever licked a billionaire's ass before? He goes, see, you fucking Trumpsters. I'm like, dude, you're trying to get me into a fucking position. You're getting mad because I won't let you get me into a got you fucking position.
Yep, that's what
He's
they
the
want.
president of the United States. What the fuck he does is what I voted for.
Right. Exactly. 100%. 100.
And if he leaves Cuba the way it is, I approve.
Yep. Anything is better than the way it's been run.
Right.
Whether we take it or we fix it or whatever. Anything. Or get it in a position where it starts bettering itself. Like he did in Venezuela. You know?
Yep.
Well, let's see what
Take
happens.
that bitch.
Because they'll use it, and you see how serious they were with the conventional ballistic missiles. They have thousands of them. We've blown most of them up. You notice every week it gets a little less at us and at our allies. We've had some very good allies over there. We've had some very bad allies in NATO.
That's big, bro.
I hope you're all watching that, Scott.
He's
because,
calling out.
we had some asks, and you know we spend trillions of dollars on NATO, and when we need them, which we never do, we didn't need them here either. To be honest, I was really asking because I wanted to see what they do. We didn't need them. We blasted the hell out of them, out of Iran. And the last thing I needed was NATO stepping in our way, because they're a paper tiger. But so we didn't need them, but I asked anyway. And they probably think I'm the worst salesman ever.
Yo, how do you call every country in NATO a paper tiger?
Paper tiger. What are they going to do? They'll go gang up and come get us? Come on, motherfucker.
But it's true what he's saying.
Come get us.
He's like, yo, we've been giving you billions of dollars, and this is a test. We're going to go over there. We don't want you to fight the war. We just need places to land our aircraft. We just need a few things here and there. Will you be there for us after we've given you everything for the past, since we created NATO? You know?
Yep.
I was the
Wait,
worst.
NATO was after World War II, right?
Much
Yeah. After.
Yeah, because we need the allies and shit. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
preferred Franklin Graham or somebody that's a good salesman than Trump, because I'd say we'd love to have some help. Oh, President, I'm not sure that we could. Oh, that's okay. You don't want to do it? Well, if we. Oh, that's okay. You don't have to do it. So he gets off, probably says, man, that was easier than I thought. Then I call up France, Macron. His wife treats him extremely badly. And he's still recovering from the right to the jaw. And I say, Emmanuel.
Yo, you remember that? When she hit him in the plane?
On the plane.
Yes. Ah!
He came out, he was like,
Oh, bro, he's funny. I'm sorry. He's still. How do you remember all this at 80 years old, bro? How?
he's still recovering for the right to the jaw.
Have some help in the Gulf, even though we're setting records and knocking out bad people and knocking out ballistic missiles. Would love to have some help. If you could you please send ships immediately? No.
Bro, let people on TikTok know.
Cannot do
Oh,
that.
you can't go live, right?
We can
No,
do that. After the war is won, I said, No, I don't need after the war is won, Emmanuel. Many of them said, we'll be there after the war is completed.
Nope.
And so I learned about NATO. NATO won't be there if we ever have the big one. You know what I mean by the
Yep.
big one? We ever have the big one, hopefully we won't. Relationships very good with the big one, better than with NATO.
Wow.
But,
Wow.
but they won't be there. And we spend billions. You know, we didn't have to go into Ukraine. Ukraine's thousands of miles away across the ocean. We helped them. We had a president who's a stupid individual. Gave him $350 billion, got nothing for it. Gave him so much money, used so much ammunition. We're making ammunition all over the place because we need it, because he gave so much away to Ukraine. Got nothing for it. And I sell them ammunition. You know, the European Union pays for it. What the hell? They have to do something, right? So they're good for paying for it. But everything we sold, we did. But I just want to tell you, NATO treated us very badly, and you have to remember it, because they'll be treating us badly
Robin?
again if we ever need them.
He
And
said
hopefully
they're good for buying stuff. That's about it.
Hey, what, that's all they do.
we're never going to need them. I don't think we will need them. I don't think they can do very much. I actually asked UK, who should be our best. In fact, the King is coming over here in 2 weeks. He's a nice guy. King Charles. It should be our best, right, Brooke? But they weren't our best. I said, you have 2 old, broken-down aircraft carriers. You think you could send them over? Oh, I'll have to ask my team. I said, you're the prime minister. You don't. No. I have to ask my team, President. My team has to meet. We're meeting next week. Oh, next week? But the war already started. Next week. It's not good. The war's going to be over in 3 days. My prediction, it turns out. By the way, do we have the greatest military ever?
Bro, he just calls out everybody, bro. I love it. Tino, just let me know when you're leaving. I'll stop.
Yeah, I got.
Let me know.
I got to bounce.
All right, so
I
I'm
got to
gonna,
bounce at the time.
I'm gonna stop the stream, and I'm gonna go live around 9 o'clock-ish when he goes live, and I'm gonna let it go.
Okay, I'm just laughing because he was like, "Hey, we need you to do this." Oh, I got to ask my team. You're the prime minister. What the fuck are you asking for?
Exactly.
All right, brother.
All right, brother. I just want to go live. Guys, we're going to go live in about an hour, or I'm going to go live and run it. Make sure you follow me and No Fake News, especially on TikTok. If you're conservative, No Fake News. Follow us on YouTube, Rumble, Kick, and all other platforms, guys. Take care. Thank you for this. Be back.